The following stream contains mature content and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Regret nothing. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to McStabber Studios, Chicago for Dust We Are. I am the storyteller tonight, Shanky McStabber.
And I am Sykeshire. Tonight I am playing Amber, Loden's personal attendant.
Southside represent. I am Junie Von Esch. Tonight I'm playing Josephine, Loden's personal mechanic and driver.
I am Jen of Thieves, and tonight I am playing Natasha, Loden's personal bodyguard.
I'm Miriam, and tonight I'm playing Rourke, Loden's chief of staff.
Hey everyone, I'm Antara, and tonight I'm playing Julian, Loden's finance manager.
Hey everyone, I'm Cirque Lunicus, and tonight I'm playing Derek, Loden's personal pilot and flyboy.
As you can see, it's something a little different tonight, but I'm going to get into that after we do the summary. When we were last with this coterie, well, they got to have the big thing was the nice, friendly talk with Ballard. And by friendly, he was a raging asshole, threatened him a bunch of times. But we ended with them going to get a ride from Balthazar, Sheriff, over to Loden's Haven. But tonight, we're doing it different. By the sweat of our brow, we will eat our food until we return to the ground, since from it we were taken. For dust we are, and to dust we return. The year is 1969. The chaos of the Democratic National Convention in the city is only a year gone, but the 70s are about to roll in. Watergate's waiting just ahead in the future. But that's for another time. For now, we're in the Prudential Building, 38th floor of the one Prudential building, Loden's Haven, where his ghouls are awaiting the setting of the sun for him to rise. So, what is everybody doing? Let's go around the table. Amber, where are you found tonight in Loden's Haven?
Oh man, me and the D-Man, we're hanging out over on the balcony area, kind of just looking at the sky.
Josephine, where can we find you?
Library reading.
How about you, Natasha? Where are you at?
Game room doing a disgusting number of push-ups.
How about Rourke? Where's Rourke found?
Rourke is in Loden's office right now, looking over paperwork for some business deals he's got going.
Julian, where do we find you?
I'm also in the library reading. I have some music playing, classical. for when Loden wakes up and for my own benefit.
And Derek, we find you. It's already been said you're on the balcony with Amber.
That's
are you
right.
staring at the sky, or are you looking somewhere else?
I am sitting just on the railing of the balcony at an angle so that I can actually catch just inside the game room, with a little bit of a peek of Natasha doing her push-ups. But I'm primarily making it seem as if I'm looking at the sunset, just twirling a balisong and chatting it up with Amber.
For reference, to set the scene, Loden's Haven on this floor consists of 9 rooms, covering the entire space of the floor except for an elevator shaft and a hallway that leads up to the entryway. These 9 rooms, the 8 outer rooms circle a single center room, Loden's vault, guarded by a 7-ton vault door that is time locked and only openable from the inside. This is a room that you're not allowed to go in. So as you're busying yourself tonight, Rourke, the office is right outside his vault. And you hear the locks start to disengage before the door opens up. And as it opens up, Loden steps out. Good evening, Rourke.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight?
Refreshed.
Good to hear.
Have you looked over that business deal?
I have been. I spent the day, and things are looking pretty straight. I don't think we have much to iron out on it. Should go through just as you wanted.
Perfect. Glad to hear that. We've got some business we're going to have to take care of tomorrow night. We've got to make a trip over to London. This is a very important trip. This is a trip that must be done, but we have to do it with the utmost secrecy. I don't want anyone to know I'm planning to leave. I don't want anyone to know I'm gone. I would hope they don't find out either until I'm back or ever.
Anyone, including the rest of the staff, or?
All of us will be going.
Understood.
I'm going to get a plane chartered for Derek to fly us out there. I would appreciate it if you would go let the rest of the staff know that we will be taking this trip, into discretion is very important for this.
Right. Do you have a time that you wish to depart, sir?
We'll be leaving tomorrow after the sun sets.
Right. I'll make sure everyone's ready.
And he turns and goes back into the vault, and he doesn't close the door completely. He mostly closes it and begins to do his own thing.
Right. Well, I'll close my notebooks and go around and find the rest of the staff.
So which one are you going to first? You're gonna the library and the game room are same number of doors away.
Right. I'm expecting to find certain people in the library, so I'll head that way. I'll go through the security office to the library.
And because Loden is awake, the security office is empty, though you do have all the security cameras set up. It shows you a number of views, not only of every room, which shows that, yes, Josephine and Julian are in the library, Derek and Amber are out on the balcony, and Natasha is still doing push-ups. And as you go and step into the library, I turn it over to you as you're beginning your rounds.
Heads up, everybody. Mm-hmm. See if I can go find the rest of everyone else. We have a mission.
Oh,
yeah, we have a trip to take, and we need to start preparing. Short notice. Sorry about that.
Do I have to make sure I know what cars I'm taking?
We're not taking cars.
Oh, fuck. Serious?
Yep.
That sucks.
It would be kind of hard to drive where we're going.
Where we going?
I'll let you all know in staff.
Damn it.
And I'll continue around the outside circle all the way back around to the game room.
So the next one you find is Natasha. who is still pumping out push-ups. She is, well, you know from experience, just seeing what she's capable of. Push-ups are going to take a while to tire her out. Let me tell you.
Natasha, take a break for a minute.
Yeah.
Or you want to continue as you do your PT?
She like slowly stands up.
Okay. Loden has decided that we are all going on a trip. I need to gather the rest of the staff so we can all go over this just the one time.
Business or personal?
It's always both.
Okay, where are we meeting?
Let's say in the office.
Let's say. All right. Turns and heads that way.
Okay.
And you can see out in the balcony, Derek and Amber. Derek saw you, noticed you pretty quick because it seemed like he's kept cutting his eyes at Natasha doing her push-ups.
Hey, you two, come on up. We have something to talk about.
Hey, Ro, what are we talking about?
Amber, hope you got your backpack. We're all going on a trip.
Then I can go on any trip you want to go on. What kind of
Well,
trip we going on?
Not the kind you usually like the most,
Um,
but it's okay. You'll like it.
I'll still go then. Yay! Okay, that's excellent. Come on,
No.
D-Man. We going?
All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dean,
sun's going down. Where are we meeting, Rourke? Where are we going, boss man?
it's going back to Loden's office.
All right. What time?
Now
All right, I'll be there in 2 minutes.
we've talked about this.
Yeah.
I would have preferred not to have to talk about it again. This is actually important.
Ah, fuck. All right,
Come
let's
on,
go, Amber.
D-Man. Let's roll.
All right, let's do this. You ready?
Come on. Yeah.
Let's go, babe.
All right. So we'll get back to the office. Loden's still in there.
Yep, he's still in his vault. Everybody can see the after Rourke had left, the vault has been pulled closed again.
Hmm.
He's doing something in there, which means he does not wish to be disturbed.
All right, everyone. Loden has he came out a bit. Go, and he's informed me that we are all taking a trip. We are heading to London to arrange a flight that Mr. D-Man over there can pilot for us. Working on the logistics for that right now. But we are expected to be prepared to leave by around sunset tomorrow. So as soon as we get up.
Now, as his assistant, I'm going to need to know as much information as you possibly have, Ro.
I just
So-
told you.
You have no more deets to give me than that.
Not at this moment. Much as I would like to give you more.
I trust you, Ro.
You know what plane we're chartering?
Something that flies.
Yeah, I would hope it flies. I mean, if I got my hands on it, it'll be all right. But I would like to know exactly what we're looking at because, it just depends.
Right. So
What
we're
nights are we planning for?
Was Loden any more specific than just the plane?
No, he was very vague, which is odd for Loden. Normally, he likes to be very precise with his information, but not this
Right.
time.
Right.
He said that was all he said.
Is that so, Tasha?
That's weird.
I wouldn't do that.
Dude.
No.
Come on, people.
Okay.
D-Man, come here. Stay
I just walk over
with
to
me.
Amber.
Yeah, stay with me.
Yeah,
She-
stay with
she-
her.
She's
Just
coming.
throttle it back, please.
Yeah, you know how to handle the stick, so just like,
The only thing
throttle
you
that
can
back.
handle.
All right.
Just saying. She's a little tough there. Like, just hang with me.
All
Amber,
right.
what can I say to you to make you stop talking?
Probably
Sometimes less is more.
nothing.
Say D10 and tell him he can fly it anywhere he wants.
Not helping.
I just kind of look off.
Well, you
There,
all that.
see, got him, see, there.
Regardless of the interpersonal interactions going on, you all have 24 hours to get your affairs in order and be ready.
I'm already ready.
Of
Thank
course, Mr. Roro, I'll be ready.
The
How
phone
long?
in the entryway starts ringing. You can hear it through the whole haven.
Go get it, attendant.
Yes, ma'am. So she goes over. Hello. How can I help you today?
Amber, this is Herman, the doorman. We've got
Oh, hey, Hermie.
there's a delivery guy here with a rather large package for Mr. Loden. He's
Uh-huh.
wanted a signature for it, and normally I'd sign for it, but this thing is fucking huge. And I think one of y'all should come down, or some of y'all should come down and check this thing out, and before I sign for this, or you sign for this. This isn't the normal packages.
I mean, I'll come down and sign for it. I can sign for Mr. Lodi. Is that okay with you?
It's fine, just I'm not going to be the one responsible for this particular package.
That's fine. Wait, is it like alive or moving or?
It's large. I mean,
Well, large
it's
can be good or large can be
No,
bad.
you-
Like large, how are we talking large?
maybe 3 feet wide, about 8 foot tall, about 3 foot deep. I mean, it's a big box.
I mean, it sounds like it. Okay, I tell you what, I'll come down and sign for Mr. Lodi, but wait right there because I want you there when I accept it, okay?
Well, I'll make sure I'm here with with this delivery man, Harold. I
Okay,
think
that's
he is.
good. Okay, that's cool. Just tell Harold just to hang tight, okay? I'll be there in a minute. She'll go down there.
Okay,
Open
so
the
you
door.
go and hop the elevator. While
I
she,
hurry. I'm gonna hurry after Amber because I don't trust her.
okay.
But
Makes
wait,
sense.
Amby.
Hey, Miss Natasha, I am so glad that you're here.
And
So I can
run
carry the
along as
large
well.
package.
Well, I mean, you're so, tough and you can protect if I need help or something. Women's lib.
Natasha, do you want back up?
Yes.
I mean, I'm standing right here too. I can help carry.
We should probably open it outside.
Yeah,
Agree.
Okay.
sounds like it's pretty big.
It is.
From the description, is it completely dark out yet?
Yes, it's dark because, well, he wouldn't be up and moving otherwise.
Walk outside.
Well, let's make this a group effort.
Okay,
Sure.
Sounds good.
so you all take the elevator down. Takes a few minutes. I mean, this isn't a modern rocket elevator or anything. These, old school here. When you get down to the lobby, yeah, this is a fucking huge package. You could easily smuggle a body in this box. And Herman is standing next to a delivery man that seems to be, come on, he seems to be arguing with Herman. Just come on, just sign for the damn thing. This is my last package. I just want to go home.
Wait a minute, baby. Hold on. I'm gonna sign.
Who is it from?
Hold on. Let me get over
When
there.
you look at the label, Natasha, you notice something odd first, right off, looking at it. The delivery address is actually different than right here. This is the billing address is here. The delivery address is actually a warehouse at the O'Hare International Airport. That's where it's supposed to have been delivered.
This isn't for this. Who is
What do you mean?
should have been delivered to the airport.
Oh, come on. Don't give me this shit. This is my last delivery. I just want to go
I
home.
don't care. Shut up for 1 minute.
I'd listen to her if I were you.
May I see the billing ship while you talk?
Yeah, it's definitely not meant to be delivered here.
Yeah, I
What
was
about the
not.
company? Oh,
I was not expecting a package delivered here today.
I haven't heard
I
about
mean,
anything.
that's not my fucking problem.
Oh, I'm not signing if it ain't supposed to be here.
Look, this was a priority delivery from Oregon, supposed to be delivered
From
today.
whom?
It was shipped overnight.
From whom?
I don't fucking know. It doesn't even say who it's from. It just was shipped overnight from
How
Oregon.
can you not know? How can you not know who it's from?
That's not my fucking job. My job is to get package in the truck, take package from truck to building.
Yeah, well, this is my job, so shut up for a second. I'm
And
gonna
I'm gonna
in my
tell you,
head
little
and try to
man.
like listen for anything in the package.
Nope.
Let me
Doesn't
tell you
hear
something,
anything. It's-
little delivery man. If you're driving a vehicle, more than likely you actually have some information about where this package came from. There's no doubt in my mind that you have some kind of documentation. If not, you have the ability to contact where this came from. So let's not play games with that situation. I need to know exactly where it came from. That is our job. We do not let a package come through these doors just on willy-nilly. So you need to look at your records. And before I am signing anything, I need to make sure that you absolutely give me the information, the name and the address and the contact information of where this came from, or you will sit in the box with it.
And I'd suggest you contact your dispatch and find out.
Exactly.
He pulls up, goes over to the box, and from the back of the hand truck he's using to bring it in there, he pulls a clipboard, starts flipping through it. Jesus Christ. It says Harrison and Sons Mortuary Service.
See
From
how
Oregon.
easy that was. And all you had to do was use your head.
Now, are you going to sign for it?
Sign for it. We'll open it.
Fine. Give me the clipboard.
Yeah,
See, if
pull-
you were just sweet in the beginning, it could have been all peace and love, but
Let's examine it for damage before we sign for it.
Are we taking this down to the garage to open?
I'm holding the pen and the clipboard. I'm waiting.
Yeah, rather than opening it on the street, let's take it to a at least a reasonably secure area. What do you think,
Yeah.
Natasha?
Garage.
All right.
Got
Then
it.
I am signing.
Okay. And he
Not
hands you the
yet.
clipboard.
Not yet. Do not sign it yet.
The box seems to be in one piece. Are you going to go inspect it before you sign
Yes.
for it? Oh,
Yes.
you all are being real mean to this dude, aren't you?
Yeah, it's his job.
She
Okay.
starts to sign and stops. She's like, wait a minute.
So you all go, he starts objecting when you start taking his hand truck.
You'll be fine.
I just look
Just-
down at him. It's like, I'll say anything.
Just hang out with me, sweetie. We'll have a convo. Let them inspect that. You and me can have a convo. So tell me, where are you from, baby?
Chicago, what do you think? And as you're talking to him, the rest of who all is going with Rourke is to examine the box? Natasha?
I'm staying with Amber.
I'm going with the box.
You all take it down into, well, you get into the garage, then you go into Loden's private section of the garage, which is actually closed off from the rest. It's where Loden keeps his cars and his vehicles. And when you go into that section, open the gate after unlocking it, because you all have the keys, especially Josephine. You go in there. I'm sure there's a crowbar somewhere. Breaker bar.
She keeps that place nice and tidy. So she'll have them put it right where she would fix a car, get the crowbar out and everything.
Well, when you open it up, yeah, there's a coffin inside. Really nice one.
Am I popping it more?
You gonna open it up to fully check it and check the inside of it?
She's asking Natasha and Rourke right now. Am I
Do you
popping it
expect
more?
any guests that you know of?
No, I'm not expecting anyone.
All right.
Well, I imagine not to give out any details since we're out here, given what we just found out. This seems like a pretty apt accessory for our trip.
Does it feel like there's any carrying it down? Is it empty or full?
It's hard to judge with it a coffin unless you open it up, because it depends on what the coffin's made of. I mean, you know, it's a coffin that looks metal, but how lined is it? How strong is it? So, and Kindred don't weigh a lot. They don't weigh as much as they should because, well, they're dead.
You happen to have any stakes laying around here, Josephine?
Of course I do. Did you
Just-
go over?
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
Let's open it.
Okay. Am I popping it then?
Yep.
And she will pop it open.
You pop open the coffin, and it's a really nice coffin. Inside of it, there's a latch on the inside for it to be locked, so it can't be opened from the outside if the inside latch has been fastened, but it is empty.
Oh, well, first class accommodations for someone then. I think I know who.
At least we're clearing it, though.
Right.
True.
I'll just walk right out and return to Amber and the delivery guy.
Yeah,
Do
Amber's
you bring
over
him his
here.
hand truck back?
How heavy is it?
After considering for a minute.
I mean, it's a coffin. It's pretty heavy, but I mean, 6 people can carry it no matter what because they're designed to have pallbearers. You could probably carry it with half that, easy.
After thinking about it for a while, I will, in fact, roll the hand truck back out.
Okay, you better not have damaged that while you took it away. I'm responsible for that thing.
Don't worry, baby. They didn't hurt nothing. And she's like leaned up against the truck van, and she's just, it'll be okay. You really need to relax some,
I
sweetie.
just want to go fucking home.
Okay.
I know you
It's
just need to
fine.
Sign the
good-
damn paper, Amby.
Okay, Miss
Yeah.
Natasha.
Yeah, but let the man be on his way. Let's get out.
Signs the paper, hands it to him.
He takes it. Finally, it's
Feel
beer
it.
fucking 30. I'm going to get drunk.
Woo! I
Excellent.
feel you, honey.
Julian's going to slip him some little cash.
Okay. He takes it, looks at it,
Bye.
smiles. At least it's not a total waste. And then goes and gets in the van. And as you're coming through, Harold's like, I knew, or Herman's like, I knew I did the right thing asking you all to come take a look at this because I'm not used to packages as big being delivered here.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Thank you. very
Hermie,
much.
you did so good. You good boy.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh. Gross.
So you all take the elevator back up. I'll let y'all have fun talking about this as you're riding up because I can see it's already the banter's starting.
I just look over at Natasha. I have a question. Actually, my shoulder's been pinching when I've been trying to do some exercises
Yeah.
lately, like push-ups. You got any tips? Something you could
Yeah.
recommend?
She'll reach over and start poking at his shoulder. Like, tell me,
Ow,
like, what is
ow.
it? Right there?
Yeah, right there.
Right
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
She's going to dig her thumb in as hard as she can.
No pain, no gain, baby.
Is that helping?
Yeah, I think that helps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're
Good,
taking
good,
it
good.
well.
Pat, pat, pat.
Okay. Yep.
Don't damage his
Got it.
pilot and arm
Yeah.
too much.
I'm
You
sure
gotta
he
do
uses
the
that arm for other things
flap.
too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
he does.
that-
He does.
That's my favorite arm.
Give me.
Can we just go back to not talking?
We could sing.
No,
La
just shut the fuck
like
up,
an eagle.
please.
God dang it! You need to take a chill pill. You need to.
You've had too
Listen,
many.
Julian.
Stop.
Yeah, but that means I know exactly how to chill. Listen, Jules, you need to just have some relaxed time. Maybe even some like meditation.
Yeah, join us on the balcony sometime, Jane.
Yeah.
How long is the flight to London? Just
If I
wondering.
It's long.
Yeah,
If we're
it's,
going probably about 10 hours.
Can meditate with us.
I might be able to push it, but that depends how I feel.
I'm not really the peace and love type, but I thought meditation was largely silent.
Well, it kind of is, unless you do what they call guided meditation, and that's where we
Please do
talk
not
our
guide
way
anyone.
through. I can guide you to some peace and love.
That is not where you would guide me to, Amby.
Well,
Julian
Miss
is hitting the button.
Natasha.
He's hitting the button as hard as he can.
Press it more. It'll help.
It finally gets up there and opens up into the corridor outside the haven. And as you come into the haven, everybody comes back in. Loden is actually standing in the entryway. There you are, Rourke. I've got a
Mr.
package.
Lady.
Hello, Amber. I've got a package that's to be delivered at O'Hare Airport.
It is here, sir.
It's here.
It is here.
It is supposed to be at O'Hare Airport.
It is not at O'Hare Airport. It is here. And we come rolling it out.
Josephine has actually repackaged everything, put it back in the car, has a dolly, strapped it on the dolly, and she's just like, they all left her to do it. So she's just like, I'm here.
And I have the receipt signed for you.
The driver insisted that it was to be delivered here, even though we attempted to ascertain why it was labeled for O'Hare, but still ended up here.
This is going to draw our attention to the fact something's going on here. You all need to make sure in the wee hours of the morning when the building doesn't have as many eyeballs, you need to make sure that package gets delivered to the warehouse at O'Hare Airport so that I can.
Understood.
I'll need it during my trip.
As I thought, so.
We
I
will
got it. I'll
not
take care of it.
disappoint, Mr.
Oh.
Lodi.
It's possible it was redirected on purpose.
I got a truck I can use. It's not a problem.
Fine. I just don't like this disruption. I'm going to go make some more arrangements. The plane is already chartered and will be waiting at O'Hare. It is supposed to be fueled up by sundown so we can depart for that trip.
Do you have any requirements for logistics at the far end, sir?
I will give you that information when we arrive, but so you're aware, we will be landing at Heathrow Airport.
Got it?
You will have to deal with customs. I do not think it would be wise for them to inspect my container.
Absolutely not.
Understood.
I will give you further instructions during the flight about what I expect when we land. And then he turns and goes heading back towards his vault.
Bye, Mr. Lodi. See you later.
Bye, Amber.
That's weird.
Mm-hmm.
He's a
Like,
man with a
in the office.
plan.
The whole thing or any specific part, Josie?
That's Josephine.
That it got redirected.
Yeah.
Right.
No,
And
yeah, I agree.
See the,
And
the bill? I can make some calls.
It's
perhaps we
fine.
should have. No, I don't think it is final. Because in thinking about it, who would have redirected it here instead of having it sent to the warehouse where it should
And
have been?
That's why
technically,
I
it's not
asked.
delivered because it didn't get to the warehouse.
Yeah.
So technically, you don't have a POD.
So if you think about it, whenever this was supposed to be delivered, it was rerouted here. Somebody knows this particular address
Yeah, that's my
and is
concern.
able to relate it back to here. So
Yeah.
in other
Yep.
words, somebody knows this address. They also know who lives in this address. They
Right.
also know that somehow they've gotten information about the fact that this package would not be there and it was redirected. So delivery driver was given the information from someone, which means the delivery records were probably changed. They may have said someplace else, then altered, fabricated, and changed to come
Hey,
here instead.
Julian,
That
you
is
got that
correct.
receipt?
Amber, whatever you're on right now, make a note of it because
Yes.
that actually made sense.
If that was unexpected
Thank
clarity.
you.
That was really good, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
My only question is why would it be redirected here?
Give me the receipt
Yeah.
out. Let me make a call.
It's also concerning
Thanks.
because we all just found out about these plans, and that obviously has already been in motion to redirect it.
Mhm.
Somebody knew about these plans before we
Yeah.
did. So who did Mr. Lodi tell the plans to first?
That would have been me, at least so far as I know.
Before you,
No idea.
because
That's
he
his own-
knew. So
Well, he
who-
obviously had someone order the coffin.
Yeah.
Right.
right.
It's what happened after that that is concerning.
And
Yeah.
what is also concerning me is that we were on this outside visible. So whoever knows that it was supposed to be redirected here now knows our faces, most likely.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, but
Comes
we're
up.
just cool
Yes.
people.
We are pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
All right,
right,
well,
bro.
Well,
I'm going to take
Yeah.
this down into a truck and I'll take it to O'Hare.
And I've got notes. So when when Mr. Lodi gives us more instructions, I'll have
This is
more
important.
detail.
Probably should take Natasha with you.
Probably should.
Would you like to come?
You think you should be away from Loden at this point, since we know there's like something up?
He
Nope.
did say wait
Perhaps.
until the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah, I'm loading up into a truck. I'm not leaving yet.
Think you can figure out the truck by yourself.
I
That's
want to.
fine. No worries. I'll take care of it.
There was a shipping name on it, right? The company.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe make some phone calls. I see if I
Yeah.
can dig up anything on this company.
I mean,
Good
wow,
idea.
this is 69.
Yeah.
And you don't have an Oregon phone book.
No.
What's the internet?
Yeah, that makes it a little bit harder. You
Hmm.
might be able to look at, I mean, you're the financial advisor. You have access to financial records. You could at least see when Loden ordered it and probably find something from there to find, he's got all his ledgers.
Let me grab his
Right.
ledgers. Let's go through them because I'll bet you if we go through the ledgers, we should be able to see line by line where
Oh.
he has actually put the money in, et cetera. We can find like a paper trail.
Thank you.
Where
I had
is
no
it?
idea how finances worked.
All right. Well, hey.
And he just storms off because he's done with this shit.
Oh,
I
come
just-
on,
I just give him a
Jules,
pat
come
on the back as he
back.
walks off. Good job. Good job, Jules.
Josie's going to call the shipping company to find out why it was redirected here.
He's
Okay.
so cool.
Yeah, you got Tommy.
Hey, Tom. This is Feeney over on First. I got a weird ass package that isn't supposed to be delivered here. Who directed this?
Wait, was it that big motherfucking honking thing we had?
Fuck yeah! And my boss is saying this shit ain't supposed to be here. The fuck?
Hang on. Let me pull something up. And you hear paper rustling? Wait, it's fucking delivered to you? It's supposed to go to the
Yeah.
airport.
No shit, Sherlock.
Fucking Harold again. God damn that
Who?
worthless piece of shit.
Okay, whoa. Start from the beginning. Who redirected this shit? Because I now have to talk to my boss, who's breathing on my neck.
Redirected my ass. That lazy ass Harold didn't want to drive all the way out to the airport. He had a package delivery down the street. He fucking once again decided to dump it there rather than go all the way out to the airport.
But
Lazy son of a bitch.
That's fine, but my question is to you: who authorized him to drop it down here and then call out my boss's name?
Authorized my ass. He didn't do that authorized.
Yeah, he said was authorized.
No, that lazy fucker. Oh, I'm going to put him up. I'm going to write him up for this shit. That's not the first time he's done shit like that. He goes
So
and
he
sees
calls-
a billing address closer to the delivery address. And he's like, hey, fuck it. I can save time if I just drop it off at the wrong place.
Hold on, my guy. Hold on. Okay, here's my question to you. How does the fucking loop get is close to O'Hare? It's not. It's a 45-minute drive.
No, he had delivery over at the loop. He had to go drop it off down the street from your place. And then he had to go out to the
What's
airport.
the address? What's the
And-
address?
He gives you an address that's literally a block down the street.
Hmm?
But
What was the package for?
it was a bunch of paper he was supposed to drop off for office down there. Just reams of paper loaded up for their typewriters for the steno pool over there.
Okay, so then he drops that off, and then he decides, drop this shit down at a block after when he was supposed
Yeah.
to go to fucking O'Hare?
Yeah, he didn't want to drop that lazy fucker. He does this shit. It's not the first time he's done it. He does this shit because he doesn't want to drive out to O'Hare. He doesn't want to deal with the traffic and take the extra time because he wants to go home and get drunk again. Fucking alcoholic. I'm going to get him fired at this rate.
Yeah, well, that's great because now my boss is screaming at me because this shit should have been taken care of. What you gonna do about it?
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
I tell you what, I'll go talk to the accounts payable and we'll get I'll give you half on the shipping cost.
I want 45. I want 75% off the shipping
You're
cost.
fucking
because-
killing me here.
You do. I gotta go rent another. I gotta get a truck now. I gotta go take this shit now. You have to You're fucking with my time now.
Fuck. I'll take it out of his
And
fucking
gas.
paycheck. Deal. I'll give you. Okay, we'll take 75% off. We'll take it out of his fucking paycheck before we fire
Motherfucking right,
his
you
ass.
better. You better well, and I better see that receipt tomorrow morning. If I'm not, you know exactly where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go into your fucking office.
I'll have a courier bring it over with the amended cost.
You better. Got
Yeah,
it?
I got it. Fucking
Okay,
Harold.
bye. Power click. And then she'll just walk over into the office and hand Julian the receipt again. Go, got 75% off on it now.
Oh,
He'll
excellent.
give me a receipt tomorrow morning. If not, I'm taking a trip down to his office.
Very thrifty of you.
Not thrifty. The man cheated us.
But wait, Jojo, I got a question. So, regardless of all of that, it still does not explain why it was delivered here specifically.
Did you not think I wouldn't ask?
I'm assuming you did. What did you get for an answer?
Oh, this is easy. The guy was a chump off. Apparently, the dispatch said that the guy had she shows the address. He had to deliver papers about a block down. Picked this random, apparently, and he didn't want to drive all the way to O'Hare. Now,
Nothing
is ever random.
no shit, Sherlock's. I'm aware of this.
Ditto.
I've been lifting cars for how long? Nothing's random. You pick and you precise. So what we're going to have to do in the morning is go down and talk to this dude.
Yeah, because here's the question. If he somehow knew to be here and knew this particular location, could somebody have gotten to that driver?
I'm not.
He's still probably getting soused at the bar. He'd probably be pretty pliable if we were to go talk to him now.
Wouldn't he?
I'm down.
I already met him. I can go talk to him too if you want me to.
Oh, I think this is more persuasion than being sweet.
Oh, no, I'm very persuading.
Oh, I think this is more Natasha's field of
that. Yeah, female power. All for, women power here. Yeah.
Sure.
Why don't we let
good cop, bad cop? Sure.
I just kind of rub my shoulder a little bit.
Natasha be the iron fist inside Amber's velvet glove.
I got a fist in my glove.
Yep.
And it's gone. And the magic is gone. I don't know.
I like you. Miss Natasha, I will do whatever you'd like me to.
Like, then or
I'm
right
into
now?
this.
No, not now. Not now. I mean, in regards to this dude, your fist is going to be in my glove, so I'm going to kind of follow your instructions, don't you think?
You know what? Any chance I can get you to do what I say, I will take it.
Yay! With this dude now, not outside of this dude. I have standards.
No,
I'm just
we can
going to
start
say.
somewhere.
I mean, you're professional, but I'm like I got standards. So I mean,
you do.
No, we'll just yes.
I didn't
but
know.
I'm just. Her fist is in my glove. I'm going to act like a puppet. So
that.
yes, but only with this dude until her fist comes out, and then no.
Burke, I
I'm
only
about to
ask
put
you
my
to please
fist
stop
somewhere else.
using such visuals for her to latch on to. Please.
Sorry.
I will do my best.
Will you?
No.
I mean, Natasha, I'm willing to do whatever you say as well. Yeah. Hey, whatever we need to do.
He can be the other glove.
You know what?
I can be the other glove. Yes. 2 fists, 2 gloves.
2 fists, 2 gloves.
We got
So
it.
going to the kitchen to get a drink because I want to get drunk now.
I'm looking at ledgers. I'm not participating in this.
Julian, as you're poking through the ledgers, he ordered this coffin a week and a half ago. You can find the expense for it.
Is there any information on their shipping company from Oregon?
It was scheduled to be shipped today or last night, overnight. Though when he placed the order, he did place the shipping date as overnight delivery today when he ordered it before. So it's obvious he knew he was planning this trip sooner than he told you.
I'll call up for Rourke.
Yes, Julian.
There's some discrepancies in the shipping.
Name on it.
Dates are off. Besides that, he's been planning this for at least a week.
I find that curious too. He normally informs me of all of his travels.
Well, you did say he wanted to keep it on the down low.
Yeah, but he's not usually that down low. So what else did you find? I mean, what kind of discrepancies?
No, it was mostly he was expecting it to time. It's from what I can see, it seems like he wanted to time it with leaving.
So he wanted it delivered to the airport to occupy and immediately being loaded into the plane.
That's my guess based on the paper trail.
All right. Well, we really do need to figure out this mystery of why it came here.
Well, we should.
Is there any linkage in the ledgers you have that would put our address here with the warehouse?
I mean, the billing is marked. The billing paper was with the shipping label,
Yeah.
so it's listed right there. You can see the billing and the shipping.
Okay.
So this chucklehead probably saw that it was close to his last delivery. Like, I believe I heard Josephine saying that.
Right.
And decided to stop here. I think you were right, though. If we should probably go find this guy.
I really think we should.
I wonder if the dispatch guy knows where he drinks.
It's a question for Josephine.
I'll call up Josie.
She comes in and she's got a glass of whiskey because she's got a
not
headache
far
now.
from the office.
Nope. Can you
Nope.
call
She comes
back
back.
call back and
Take a
find out where
sip,
this guy
goes-
drinks?
We're gonna go find him now.
You have anything better to do?
She just takes the
I will
shipping
point
label
out,
again, and
Loden does not like you all to leave the Haven when he's up and about.
Okay.
that's why I said we do it in the morning. But
Okay. Fair enough.
We want to make sure nothing untoward happens to this errant delivery guy. Because if he's a patsy for someone else to get information from us, he may not have a long lifespan.
He may be a loose end that doesn't make it to the bar.
Exactly.
okay, she'll call him back up.
Yeah, you got Tony.
Okay, Tony. This is Fiend. I called earlier.
Yeah. Okay.
You're good. You're good. You're good. I just need to know where this boy drinks and where I can find him in the morning because I had a couple questions for him. I don't want to bother you. I don't want to bother your business. I just want to ask him a question.
I don't
It's all
fucking know
good.
where he drinks, the little shit. Knowing him,
What the fuck
probably
do you
the
know about him?
cheapest fucking place. I mean, I got his home address and I've got I know where he'll be in the morning. He'll be fucking back here getting fired.
Okay, fair enough. Give me his address.
Oh, come on. You know I can't do that.
Fine.
HR be
How
all
about-
down my fucking neck about giving people's address
HR
and
doesn't
shit.
need to know shit. I'll slip you a I'll slip you a Ben.
He doesn't have HR.
I'll slip you a Ben.
Fuck.
No, a Benjamin, not a fuck.
I mean, I'd take you, but well, wait.
No.
Now it sounds like I'm already agreeing.
What did you say? I heard something about a fuck.
No, Amber, leave me.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Fine. And he gives you an address. It's
Mm-hmm.
over in Southside.
Okay.
Hey, don't
I'll
get me in
drop-
trouble with this. You know, don't leave any obvious broken bones or anything, okay?
I am a lady of my word. I will not do anything to him.
Look, I knew the crew. I remember the crew you ran with.
You know. Look, that's the old crew. I'm in a new crew. We won't do this, and we just trust me, okay?
Hey, you can take the girl out of the streets, but I don't think you can get the streets out of the girl, okay?
Don't worry what's in or out of this girl. That's my business. But I will say this. I will take the information. I won't even mention nothing. And actually, you know what? I'll tell my old crew to use you guys as shipping next time. How's that?
That'll work. Just don't get me in trouble. It'll be fine.
I don't even know who you are.
And don't deny me the pleasure of firing that little fucker when he comes in tomorrow.
Abso-fucking-lutely. I personally will not have anything to do with any demise that may happen between now and tomorrow morning. If he's there tomorrow morning, God bless you.
And he misses the the logical hole in what you just said. He doesn't seem to catch on. I got other calls coming in. I gotta.
Later. Power click. To go. Here's his address. He's on the south side, and unfortunately, he didn't know where he's drinking, but he said it was the cheapest hole in the wall. So that could be pretty much anywhere on the Irish part of it, which I may or may not know a couple of bars.
But
Really?
Yeah,
Logan prefers us around in the night, so
I know.
we might have to wait till
Though-
the morning.
Why I'm not suggesting we do it now, but I do know that he will be at his job getting fired tomorrow morning. Hence why the home address.
And prior to that, he'll likely be, well,
Passed out.
If he makes it there, yeah, passed out. If he doesn't make it there, well, we'll know something else is up.
But ta-da.
Thank you very much, Josephine.
Yep.
And as you are settling in a little bit from the all the weird stuff going on tonight, suddenly there's a loud banging on the outer door. But right here, we're actually going to go to break. I know, I'm killing it. We will see everybody in 10 minutes and 40 seconds. Enjoy the break. Yeah, Loden definitely didn't think through his choices and goals. I'm telling you what, but it's all good. Welcome back, everybody. Before the break, we're seeing a little peek into the life of Loden's Ghouls back in 1969. And it's beautiful chaos, it seems. And Loden has said that he's doing a really important last-minute trip over to London, that he doesn't want anyone to know he's leaving. But at the same time, it appears he's been planning for this for a little bit longer than he told his ghouls. But as we left off at break, there was a knock at the door. Somebody was like pounding on the door.
I wonder who that could be.
Hand him my gun.
Hey, Mr.
Yeah.
Tasha, I'm gonna go answer the door. Will you come back? Will you come protect me, please?
How about I just answer the door?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's it.
okay.
I'm gonna walk right past her.
Okay.
Yeah, which
She
door?
is so strong.
I just grab my balisong and kind of hang back a little bit.
Is there like a
There's his arm,
peephole?
too.
Or
Actually,
There's no people in the door, but I mean, it's sturdy and it's locked, and he's still banging on it.
is there a camera on the front door?
There is it for the security suite. If
All
you
right,
go
I'm
into
gonna
the
go check
security
the
suite,
security room.
when you go into the security room, the guy standing there, all you can see is a big Stetson hat.
Do I recognize him?
Give me intelligence plus security. If you have security, good, you get to roll that. Otherwise, just roll me intelligence and we'll see.
Do I have security? Is that even a roll?
Mhm.
It is in
Yeah,
this
it's on his
edition.
performance.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
stealth.
have it, it's on your sheet. If you don't
Okay, I
have
don't
it,
have
it's it's not on your sheet.
so straight intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Logical. Specialty.
No, logical
No.
won't help.
Okay, diff 6.
Yep, diff 6. 4 successes.
Oh.
This is one of his Loden's eyes. It is people he's personally appointed to watch over the various parts of the city, to keep an eye on anarchs because of the uprising that happened during the Democratic Convention. This particular eye, his name Balthazar.
So
Oh,
sure.
He watches the upper class district of the city. It's considered a pretty cushy assignment because the anarchs generally don't start shit in the rich people neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll tell Rourke because I think he's probably still nearby.
Yeah.
It's Balthazar.
Oh, all right.
Bowsy baby.
I got to speak to Loden immediately.
Okay, one moment. And I'll go find Loden.
And as
You're
you're
looking
going
good,
back towards
Bowsy.
as you're leaving the room, you hear him muttering under his breath, "Fucking crazy ass Malkavian bitch. Just like her crazed kind not to even ask for permission."
Yeah, I'm going back to Loden's vault. I'm trying
Okay,
to get
and the door is
get-
closed, but he's got his intercom there. You can.
Right, I'll buzz through to him and say, hey, there's a Balthazar here to see you. Yes, something to talk to you about. You want to see him?
I don't like being disturbed.
I understand, sir. He seems to think it's quite important.
Did he say what it's about?
No, not specifically, although I heard him talking about some crazy Malkavian as I was walking away.
Fine. Bring him in here,
Yes, sir.
and I will speak with him.
Right, I'll go back and
And
bring him
as
in.
you're heading back, Balthazar is just pacing up and down in the entry room. He's every once in a while his eyes cut to you all, and he's got a sneer on his face.
Balzy, what's wrong?
Do not call me that.
What would you like me to call you then?
Don't call me at all. You are the help.
Balthazar,
Yeah, but how can I help you?
If I want your help, I'll beat it out of you.
Oh, dang, Davy. Okay.
That's not necessary. She's usually pretty willing.
She's got a point.
Balthazar, Loden will see you.
Thank you. And he just stomps off.
Need some meditation.
It eats something.
Telling you. A little bit of relax, a little bit of.
And you all, it's clear that Loden is meeting. He won't meet anyone in his vault, so he's in his office. And you hear Balthazar shouting, actually. How can you allow her or anyone to get away with this? Everyone know you are the most severe on this shit. You don't hear his response? Come on. She wasn't. You gave no permission for this. She can't embrace without your permission.
Can I activate heightened senses to see if I can hear his response?
You don't have heightened senses, or do you? Let me check and see.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to use your heightened senses as a ghoul. Yes, you can then.
Okay. First time as a ghoul.
Yep. There's no blood, so it doesn't cost you anything.
Okay.
Loden responds, yes, but I owe her. And I will pay my debt. You owe her nothing. I have spoken, Balthazar. Do not cross me. And you can hear Balthazar coming as he stomps back into the entryway. Owes her something. Owes her nothing, crazy bitch. And then he just storms through the door. Don't wait for you all to open it. Just storms through the door.
Do we hear Loden going back?
You hear the vault door slam shut.
Okay. I'd like to remind everyone that we are not to disclose our trip tomorrow to anyone under any circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
What trip?
I would imagine not.
Exactly. So I wonder what that was about.
I don't know, but he sure could have used some extra refreshments to chill out a little bit.
I don't think he knows the meaning of the word chill out.
That's his problem. If he knew the meaning of the word chill out, he'd be chilled out.
There are some people that just don't have that capability.
And sometimes problems are actually problems.
True,
everything
Miss
can be-
Natasha.
And waved away.
I don't know, Natasha. I mean, sometimes a problem, meet it with a little bit of music, a little bit of a drink, or relax. Problem can become a solution,
Yeah, you would know a thing or two about being a problem.
Ooh, demon. She's getting some burn.
Yeah, she is. I got some lotion for her. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm sure you have plenty of that.
Hey,
Oh, shit. Wow.
I mean, I show you sometime if you want.
No, that's probably what happened to your shoulder.
Oh, fuck.
All right, that was a good one. I'll give you that.
That's what I
There's a
meant about
thin
a
line
shoulder.
between love and hate.
Yeah, it's usually
also-
somebody's fist.
Thin line between punched and unpunched, so maybe we know. Go there.
I
Sounded
mean, that's a
nice.
whole nother type of lifestyle, but I ain't really into that one. But
You know, a book is calling my name. I'm going to let y'all Dude, I'm in a library.
Yeah. I'm going to go start prepping for this trip.
D-Man, let's go hang. Want to go hang out?
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go hang out. Let's go hang
Yeah,
out.
let's go to the game room.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's do this.
All right. This is the bump. Ready?
Up.
Do, do, do.
Whatever.
And we just walk off.
Bye, Roro.
Bye.
Bye.
It's about an hour later when the vault door opens up and Loden comes out. He wanders the haven for a little bit, and then he comes up to you, Rourke.
Yes, sir.
You get my mind off of things. Care for a game of pool?
Yes, sir, I would.
Come. Let's see if you can beat this old man.
And
The two of you head into the game room to play a game of pool.
Hey, Mr. Lodi.
Hello,
Oh.
Amber.
Hey, Roro.
Loading. Work.
I hope you're going to be ready for the trip tomorrow, Derek.
I will.
Make sure you get enough
Ready.
rest. You're going to be flying.
10-4. We got this. You know me.
Definitely. Don't touch the alcohol tonight.
That's a good point. I have not yet, and I will not.
And he looks over at Amber. And don't touch any of her party favors either.
Understood.
Yes, sir, Mr. Lodi.
And as you're playing pool, his conversation just seems to meander on all kinds of just various topics. He doesn't bring up the coffin again. He doesn't bring up any of it, or even Balthazar showing up. But no, you don't beat him at pool. His break shot is, you swear it's almost enough to break the damn balls sometimes when he breaks. Potence makes you can hit the limit of the sticks, actually.
Maybe I'll get you in another 60 years, sir.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah. I've given up teaching you chess.
I might have a better chance at that, but good to see you
it's
relax,
all right.
sir.
Just make sure that tomorrow when we don't run into any issues.
There will be no irregularities.
Good. And after your game, he goes back into his vault after telling you he's got to go make some more arrangements to make sure everything's ready for tomorrow. And he disappears back inside the vault. And for the rest of you, the night goes pretty calmly, actually. Not a lot seems to go on. No other visitors come by. I'm sure once the wee hours of the morning come by, Josephine takes a large crate over to the airport. You make a visit. You go into the driver's house. I want to know who's going to the driver's house. I'm curious first. Josephine? Who's going with Josephine? Anybody, or is it just Josephine?
Tempted, but I'd probably stay behind. But
I want to, but I'm not going to
Amber's
risk.
gonna go.
I need to make sure I'm ready to fly, so I can't.
Amber's gonna go.
You go by his house. It's raggedy. He living in a pretty cheap area, cheap as he could get, actually. It's an apartment building, but when you go over to it, there's no answer at his door.
Jojo, no one's answering.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna pop the lock.
Okay. Let's see here. Let me pull you up. You've got some larceny. Give me dexterity or dexterity larceny. Yep.
Okay, and then
You can always spend a willpower for a free success if you want it.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm doing larceny and dex.
Yep.
Yeah, throw willpower. Why not? 6.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Oh,
5
yeah.
successes. Yeah, it doesn't take you long. That was actually pretty easy to break into. And the first thing that hits your nose when you come in, the smell of liquor.
Oh man, that's some good stuff. That smells
No,
like.
that's not. That's
Oh yeah,
bad.
it is. Ooh. Wait a
there
minute.
is-
Looks like a puke pile right
there is
there.
booze bottles, empty
Ew.
booze bottles everywhere.
Somebody got sick. Ooh.
Yeah, no, somebody doesn't know how to hold his liquor, apparently.
Say, that's an amateur.
And as you go
Really?
through the place, yeah, there's plates that have half-eaten food left, mostly takeouts shoved on a plate that are just thrown in the sink. This guy is a giant slob.
Yeah.
Clothes all over the place. You're not sure if they've seen a washer in this lifetime.
No wonder why he's single.
I'm just saying, it looks like a tent from Woodstock.
Yeah.
He's not anywhere in here.
She's actually going to look through any of his paperwork, if there's any paperwork at all in this place.
Nothing
Bills.
you can find.
Amber's starting to kind of go
I
from
mean, other
room
than
to room
normal
and
bills,
looking.
a lot of junk mail. He just seems to throw the junk mail, including the bills, into a pile by the door. A number of the bills are red notices saying that they're going to cut his power, going to cut his water. He don't give a shit.
Clearly. Yeah, this guy's a kind of a wash, and I'm kind of glad of it, because this is just, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Hold up, Jojo. Let me think about this a minute. Hold up. He just delivered that junk over to our place. Now disappears because he's not here. It smells like alcohol, so that probably means the drinking, I'd say, took place less than 24 hours ago. So does that mean he made it back here? Are there any signs of him being snatched back out of here? Like he was here? Somebody came in and snatched him back out and took him? Do we see any signs of this?
Josephine will investigate.
Okay.
Like go look at the door frame or something and let's see if there's any or blood on the floor.
Give me perception investigation. Sounds good.
Okay.
I mean, you nose through the place. It's really hard to tell if this is. I mean, you would have trouble even telling if it was ransacked or not because of the state he's kept this place in. But I mean, it doesn't look like anything happened in here other than he's a giant fucking slob.
I've cased better places than this, Amber.
But if it smells this bad of alcohol,
He's just a drunk.
yeah, but how long ago did he drink? Because
Well,
alcohol, it will oxidize. And when it oxidizes, the smell is not as strong several days before. So if he went out drinking, came back, let's say he did come here and there's a very strong scent, that would mean
Amber.
he was here and then was
Amber.
left.
Amber,
Yes.
I need you to breathe for a moment. Thank you. Now, I want you to try and count consecutively how many bottles are on the floor, because I've already stopped counting when I hit 24. So all the residential alcohol is already piling up and fuming up. If I lit a match, this thing would blow. That's how much of an alcoholic.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just so
No.
kidding. I'm
I
just so
like
kidding.
living.
I'm just saying it was a joke. It was a joke. I wouldn't do that.
Fuck it. The last thing I need is to be caught on fire. Then I have to run into the lake. God help me on that one.
Well, I mean, if there was evidence or something, you could do that, but there isn't any evidence. So obviously that wouldn't be pointless.
No.
But
This reminds me of a bar when I was a kid. Okay? It just sounds really bad.
wait, that's it right there. So do we see any evidence of any kind of stuff from a bar, like matches that would have a name of a bar or something on it, or a
No,
coaster?
oddly enough, for all his other problems, he doesn't seem to be a smoker.
God damn it.
He's got every other problem, but not smoking.
And there's no, like, does he have anything like dirty clothes where he's got
There's
like,
lots of dirty clothes, like
Oh,
lots of
I
dirty
am
clothes.
not touching a man's dirty clothes. Ew.
I mean, you got a point. There are some fluids you just don't touch. And I think that just could be crossing the line. You got a point.
Look, I wouldn't even try and touch any of our friends' clothes, okay? That's their issue.
I don't know. It seems like Roro is kind of clean. And I know that D-Man's kind of clean. I don't know about you. I don't know. But anyway, point being,
Julian has ties more expensive than half of the shit I own.
okay, then he's probably clean too. So you could go through his clothes. I just don't really see the point of doing that. But let's stay on task, JoJo, and let's go ahead and talk about if the guy didn't come here.
Probably
Then
went to the
from-
bar like Frank said, or Tony said.
Right. So which bar?
There are 6 I can think of, like right off the top of my head, right around.
Where's the
city
closest
limits.
one to this location?
2 blocks south.
Then let's go 2 blocks south.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go. We're gonna leave, and I'm gonna lock the door,
See
and
how
then
smart that is.
I think I need a drink now.
We've got plenty
Okay.
around here. You can just grab one and take it shoved. Nobody's.
No,
I'm not going to tell on you.
no. A girl never goes from top shelf back down to bottom. You stay top shelf.
Point taken.
Thank you.
I'm just, if you're desperate, they're here.
No, I'm never desperate. I wait and I bide my time for the best.
Just saying.
No.
I wouldn't tell.
You
can
never
do it. I
step
wouldn't
down.
tell
You
on
always step up. Trust me
I
on
keep
this.
your secret, JoJo.
How do you think I became a ghoul?
Huh?
How do you think I became a ghoul? Seriously?
Well, I became one too, but I'm just saying I'd keep your secret if you wanted to take a quick chug. But that's okay.
There's
You don't have to.
No. You start at low and you work high. Once you get high, you don't go down.
I don't know. Sometimes after you've been high, you do slide down. It ain't a fun ride.
Well,
Not
that's
gonna
why I
lie.
don't do drugs.
Oh, well, I can't say nothing about that.
Yeah, I know.
I
Let's go to the
mean, just
bar.
saying, I think I've done enough for both of us. But anyway, yeah, let's go to the bar. Let's stay on task.
You head over to the bar. They haven't seen him. Don't even know who you're talking about.
This is fine. She'll just go around for a couple of local bars, and if they don't hit, they don't hit.
Most of them at this hour are closed now that it's daylight. But
That's fair.
the few that you that are still open, normally cleaning up,
Hmm?
nobody's seen him.
She's got the address to the place, the delivery place. She'll start casing the bars around there.
Okay. You case him a bit. Do you go stop by the delivery place?
I owe the guy Benjamin. He gave me the information. So yeah, I'll give him a Ben.
When you go over to the delivery place, the dispatch cage, there's a guy. He's got a nameplate that says Tony, but he's also got one that says Frank on it.
Got it.
Oh shit! You came here. I'm Randy.
I owe you.
Oh, you money? Okay, yeah. I'm Frank.
No. I talked to Tony.
I'm Tony too.
Okay.
Don't worry about Randy Randerson. That's another guy.
Sure, because he's off on the range. Got it. So you're Tony McTonerson, huh?
Tony the Tiger.
No.
Look,
She'll
I
slide
get so many
him to
damn
Ben.
complaints here. I give them different names every time people call, just so they fucking quit calling.
That's fair. I used to do it at a shop. I owe you that.
What'd you do to him?
Nothing. He wasn't there.
Well, he ain't here either. He didn't show up today.
I was a woman of my word. I did not do anything to that person.
Well, he ain't showed up. Motherfucker must have gone on another bender.
Hey, what places does he normally hang out at? Do you know?
No.
He doesn't tell you shit.
No.
What's in his locker? Anything?
Fuck if I know.
Has he got a car, a bike, a broom, motorcycles? You got any kind of vehicle?
He's got a car. It's not here.
No shit.
Oh,
what
what
kind of
does
car?
it look like?
He tells you, Impala from this year?
Oh God, a 69
Yeah.
Impala. What the fuck?
Ooh, what color is it?
Rust.
That sounds about right.
I mean, you could call
don't
it
get me
shit
wrong.
brown, but I prefer to just go with rust.
Don't get me wrong. The V8's perfect. It's a beautiful car, but at the same
Mhm.
time, it's
They're beautiful if
Got
they're
it.
maintained.
exactly. I take it the fucker doesn't maintain his car.
So some kind
Maintains
of
his car like his
brown
liver.
Impala thing is what we're looking for.
Yeah, I know what car he's. I know what car he drives. It's good. All right.
Hey,
Well,
look, I'll call one Prudential if he shows up. Okay.
it's no. You're good, dude. I gave you the pen like I promised. We're good. We're square. Yo, you got that invoice for me though. I need to give that to my
He digs around through a whole stack of paper and pulls one out. I mean, fuck. Harold didn't show up. We're just gonna take it right out of his check anyway. Here you go.
All right, 75% off, like we talked about, right?
Yep.
Okay. And she'll take it and go, I got to give this to my accountant, dude. If he doesn't, he breathes down my fucking neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some shit from the bosses from it, but as long as I can say we're taking it out of his paycheck, they won't give me too much shit.
Fair enough. I appreciate your business, dude. And then she will start looking for a Chevy Impala.
Bye.
You're gonna find a lot of them, but I don't think you find any
I
shit
know.
brown ones.
That's fair. And she'll just think and go, I don't think he found what he was looking for last night.
Well, we could call like the tow truck places and say that we got our car towed and this is what it looks like. And maybe one of the tow truck places would know about it.
I don't have that many dimes to do a payphone. We can do that over at home.
That's what I'm
Plus I gotta
saying.
give
Do it at the house.
That's fine. I got to give Julian the paperwork anyhow.
See, we think alike.
So you all head back. Who's in the security room? Because somebody has to be in the security room during the day.
I will.
I was gonna say, I guess I am as well.
Derek might
now.
want to be sleeping. He's got to fly tonight, 10 hours.
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah. I'll be asleep.
Yeah. So Natasha, you see Josephine and Amber coming up the elevator.
Hi, Miss Natasha.
And she's talking to a camera.
She's hi.
And everybody else
She's
hears
already
when
given
the
her
door
2-finger
opens.
salute.
Everyone
That's
else hears when the entryway door opens because everybody has keys.
She'll go into the office. She's assuming either Rorik or Julian is there.
Mhm.
And she'll go, I got the 75% off on the new paperwork for you for this delivery.
Excellent. Thank you.
Case's apartment had a break-in. No big deal. Let's just say if I could light a match, that thing be up faster than a box of tinder.
Not that anybody would suggest that it goes boom boom. I'm just saying, but you know.
From what?
So
I'm
much
just
alcohol.
saying. It was like
What?
that.
The fumes were horrible.
Mm.
It
And when I'm
smelled like cheap
talking,
stuff.
oh, it was so cheap. It wasn't even close.
Do you think it was
Yeah.
staged?
I brought up that point.
In storyteller for Josephine's knowing how things are staged and such, would she think that was staged or cased from
No,
her?
probably not. I mean, that is the typical alcoholic slob setup. You've seen
She'll
your
just
fair
look-
share.
She'll look at Rorik and Julian and go, gentlemen, there are some things that even a lady of my standings would not want to walk into in a bachelor's
No.
pad.
Well, that's saying something. You didn't happen to see him laying in a ditch anywhere around his house, did you?
Didn't see him anywhere in a ditch. Didn't see him in any of the watering holes near his house. Went to his work. He didn't show up.
Huh.
But we know what car he's driving.
What was his truck returned?
They didn't. What did they say? Was he missing anything?
The
No.
truck, you don't know because you don't know which one was his. There's a couple in the lot, but at the delivery place, but that don't mean nothing. If he didn't show up, they might have given his truck to somebody else to take it.
They probably would have told. He probably would have told you if he didn't show up with the truck last night.
Yeah. No, he grabbed his stuff. His car's gone. He drives a Chevy Impala.
It's supposedly like brown rust color.
You tried the impound yet?
Not yet. We thought we'd come home because I didn't have enough dimes to call every fucking tow truck in the city.
Yeah.
Yes. Big ones are disgusting.
She's got such great ideas.
Should have called from his place.
We were at his work. I'm not going to go drive all the way, re-break into his apartment to call.
And no, it was like, it smelled that rank. She wouldn't even go through his clothes. I'm just saying.
Gentlemen, there are some things you do not touch in a bachelor pads.
Let me make a note here. We will not take one for the team.
Fuck you. I did. I am not going to touch a man's suit coat where it is standing on its own.
I understood. Oh, God.
Now, she spoke very well of all of the men here, that all of their clothes are probably very well taken care of, on or off of them.
Thanks for the thought.
That was a horrible visual. Never say that again, please.
Yes, exactly.
She spoke highly of you, Jules, and your ties.
My ties are worth more than most of you, or what most of you are wearing.
I mean, that's probably true, but I mean,
there's no probably.
Dick move,
but she spoke well of you.
How much do I pay you?
Not enough. Anyhow, I we're gonna say is that if I was to go in there, I would put on rubber gloves, a suit, and then start picking and peeling things off of each other. If that's the visual you need.
I don't need that. Thank you. That was quite sufficient.
That was kind of gross.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ew.
And all of his mail was red notices for phone, electric, all that shit. So his phone may not even work anymore.
Yeah, good point.
Maybe he doesn't even sleep there anymore if he's been gone that long. Maybe he's staying somewhere else.
I don't even think the rats in the city would even try and touch.
What if, think about this, okay, let's connect the dots here, all right?
Oh, God.
Follow me with this. Come on, feel the peace. So let's think about this a minute. If the dude brought the materials here and was instructed to do so by somebody else other than the dispatch, could he not be staying with someone else who has more control over his behavior and instructed him specifically to drop that package off at our house? And he may not actually be staying at his normal location because he's under the control of someone else at somebody else's house. Could that in fact be possible?
How recently did it seem that somebody had, other than you two, been in the place? I mean, did it seem like it was like the mess was recent enough as like last night?
Oh, recent for like every night for weeks. Recent.
Yeah. I mean, he had half-eaten food on plates. I mean, seriously, the rats of this city were avoiding his apartment for a reason.
No, what I'm just saying is, did it look like he might have actually been there last night, or probably not for days?
I would say maybe last night was the first night he hadn't been back to his place because everything else was there festering. Look, we all know how clean I keep my shop. Going into that place was like going into
some kind of used hot tub. Where somebody was not good with skin.
When you stop counting the alcohol bottles at 24 and there are still more that you still haven't counted.
There was some half-drank bottles I showed you. See, I told you I have some. But I'm just saying.
there was throw up in corners.
I mean,
Excellent.
that's true. That was true.
I didn't need to
Yep.
know that.
No.
But
Yeah, it was
thanks for
kind of
the visual.
rank.
Yeah.
The Frank would be like five layers above what we walked into.
At least we didn't step in it. It could have been worse.
Well,
I don't
anyway,
think worse would have been a step up.
All right.
No, I mean step and slide in it as you're going out the door or
Oh.
something.
oh my
Right.
God.
So why doesn't someone go call the impound and stop talking about this?
You guys are right by the door, right by the phones.
I was thinking Amber does
Yeah.
that from the kitchen on the other side of the.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want to put me in charge of something so important as that?
Yes.
I'd be more than glad to.
I just don't want to hear your voice for like 5 seconds.
Thanks,
You-
God, that's
One.
rude.
2,
You're doing
3.
You're
doing
counting
fine.
out loud. Go, please.
Amber. You're doing fine.
Oh, Roro, you're so sweet. Thank you.
And as
You're
Amber
such a
goes
great
and
support
You
system.
start calling
Ow.
impound lots up.
You
You call around all day, don't find anything. But the rest of the time is spent getting ready for your trip. And as sun falls, Loden comes out of his vault.
Good evening, sir.
Mr. Lodi.
Are we ready to go?
Yes, sir.
I've already scheduled the flight plan. I've already got everything in order to go. I'm going to point out that's not normal for him. Normally, when
Yeah.
it comes to flight plans, Derek is the one tasked to do it. I've already got all of our clearances to leave. We just need to head over to Heathrow, or sorry, O'Hare, so we can fly to
Got
Heathrow.
Got it.
Are
He
you ready?
drags a rather large suitcase out of his vault.
Let me get that for you, sir.
See that it's loaded up.
Is there any other particular items that you would like to have prepared for your flight or for your arrival?
Mm. No, I think we have everything else. As long as the packages, my sleeping package is already delivered at the airport, we should be fine. We just need to
Understood.
head out so that we can get there as soon as possible.
And there's no other contact you would like us to make for your arrival
Uh,
to anyone there?
he actually pulls out from his pocket. He's got a couple things. He hands first a map to Josephine of Greater London. He hands to Amber a hotel reservation information there
Thank you,
in
sir.
London. And then the hotel reservation even had a request for handling of a large package to get it moved from the vehicle to the room. And into Rurik, he hands an envelope full of lots of money and a pamphlet about an auction.
Christmas comes early, sir. Thank you.
That's so that you can procure a journal that is going to be auctioned while we were there. The auction's at 11 a.m. on a shop off of Piccadilly Square. It's a journal once owned by an Admiral Turney. I expect you to bid on it and acquire the book. The price is no object on this one.
Right, sir. Understood.
And I will make sure that your arrival and that all of the lodging equipment and everything that is needed is already set up for you upon your arrival.
And Natasha, he hands a phone number. I need you when we land to contact the Queen of England at this number. Request permission for me to feed before I meet with her. And the one who answers the phone, one of her retainers, will make sure that's arranged.
Yes, sir.
Let's set off and go. And as you go down to pile into the limo, I know Josephine's driving. Who's riding up front with Josephine and who's in the back?
I'm
I'll
in the
take
back.
Yeah, Joe will
take
be
shot.
at back. He likes to be with.
Car ride, car ride, car ride. We
I'll
can do a
take
sing
shotgun.
along in the back.
Works
No,
like
you
I'm
could do a
riding in the
single-
front.
Yeah.
You can go-
I'm in the back. Yeah.
We could do a sing along.
Natasha, are you squeezing in the front as well, or are you sitting in the back?
Oh,
Plenty of room back here, Natasha. Come on.
squeezing in the front.
Yeah. It's a
D-Man, we
Let
get
her
to have a
go.
lot of room and sing.
Hey, we get to stretch out. I get to relax a little bit more before I got to do
We
what
could
I do.
some
And I'll scooch over and make room.
And Loden in the back looks over everyone, and he rolls down the privacy screen. Everybody give me perception alertness. Difficulty 8.
Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
Wait, perception alertness,
Perception
difficulty 8.
Yep.
Hey, not a botch.
Oh, I just lost it.
Damn.
Difficulty 8.
No, Rourke gets
Sorry,
the botch.
It just closed on me. Perception
What did I
alertness
get?
Mhm.
8. There we go.
4
Okay.
from Julian. Natasha. Natasha's in the front.
What did Amber get? It went up.
Let me scroll up. Amber got 0. Didn't botch like Rourke, but
He's clueless.
Got 1.
Natasha, you're riding in the front. As you're heading over to O'Hare, I mean, you were trained by the FBI. You're being followed. Guy with blonde hair.
Hey, Josie, make it right here.
Got it.
Is there a problem?
Maybe.
Josie
Maybe.
makes it right.
Okay. We're going, that's not the way to the airport.
Yeah, we might have a tail.
Lose them, please.
Working
Doing
on
it.
Okay, Josephine, give me a dexterity drive.
Do I get to use my specialty of cars?
Of course.
Thank you.
No.
Listen here, Julian.
It's not a specialty limo.
Difficulty 6.
Yep, difficulty 6.
Thank the gods.
Damn.
9.
Wow.
Dang, look at you.
We don't even have to buckle up.
I mean,
Got this.
you shouldn't be able to lose him this easy. He's in a vet. But,
Oh, fuck the vet.
but,
Car.
well, the 60s vet's a lot better than the late 70s vet
Oh,
when they killed him.
Oh,
God, yeah.
damn right.
Mhm.
Somehow in this limo, you don't even break a sweat losing this guy.
We don't ask greatness how we lose things. We just accept.
Oh, she's so cool. Jojo, so awesome.
Did you get rid of him?
Still look to Natasha.
Seems like it.
Let's get to the airport then, please.
Already correcting.
And you all head to O'Hare. Now, because of how you're going, you got a private charter. You don't go in through the main terminal. You go in through another area to the charter planes hangars. And as you pull up, it's a chartered plane, jet engines on it and everything. It's a nice plane. Looks like a luxury. And now I'm missing my brain is just fried on the type of plane. It's a luxury jetliner, basically. What do they call them? Fuck.
Boeing?
No,
Oh,
not
God,
a Boeing.
no.
I'm talking.
Gulfstream?
I'm talking about the type they normally call them. But it's a fancy plane, a really nice
Yep.
plane, a luxury inside. Well done.
I know what you mean, yeah.
What size? I mean, larger than a private jet, or are we talking?
It's still private. It's a
Not a
private Learjet
747.
style, so
Okay.
it's nice.
Yeah.
And the large crate is sitting right beside it.
Outside?
Yeah, it's sitting right beside the plane in the hangar. It wasn't loaded. Josephine didn't load it up.
I loaded it if I had to.
Now you didn't have the keys yet because Loden hands them
Oh.
to Derek,
Right.
which is another oddity because he already had the keys to the chartered plane.
Well,
Mhm.
she's gonna park the car, pop the trunk, and start unloading, and look to Derek saying, "Get that shit on the plane." I got no keys to put it in.
I will unlock and you all can. I've got to do some pre-flight shit. Okay.
Get
And
the
I just-
shit in the plane as I'm taking out shit from the car. Oh my god! Load your
D-Man,
shit up.
come on, D-Man. Just do it real quick. You're so quick at it. Come on.
Fuck. All right.
God, I hope he's.
I
That's
walk-
the only
Take
thing
a
he's quick about.
I go.
I mean,
I go unlock the plane.
Okay.
Not the luggage.
As
Yep.
you're
Talk later,
checking it out,
Cha-Cha.
and you get the luggage loaded, Loden goes and gets inside. You're doing your pre-flight checks,
Yep.
and as you're going through the pre-flight checks, you notice up in the landing gear well, there's a box that should not be there.
Hang tight, everyone. Natasha,
Hmm.
we I need you. I need you real quick.
Where is Loden right now?
In the plane,
How?
Or someone else.
Is there a problem?
Rourke, yeah, come here.
I'll run over.
Okay. Did I see exactly which gear well?
it's the front
It is the front.
gear.
Okay.
Yep.
I bring them with me. And I just say, "Follow me." Walk up to the gear well, and I lean in, say a little bit quiet. We've got a box up here. There's something in the gear. It shouldn't be there.
Can I hear Eric say that? I'm relatively nearby.
Get him off the plane.
Yeah. that's-
Amber's right in the doorway of where you walk into the plane, and she's looking down, watching all three of them scutter over to the front of the plane. She's like,
I go, sir, Loden, you
Yes.
need to leave the plane immediately. There is an irregularity.
Of
"Come on,
course,
Mr.
of course.
Lodi,
Yep.
Mr. Lodi,
All right.
come on,
And
let's
he
go this
comes
way."
out of the door. Yeah, it's Natasha. You're looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cardboard box jammed up into the wheel well where the landing gear would go. It was kind of wedged behind one of the hydraulics that would lift it up.
Can I take this out without damaging anything?
You
Man.
can take it out without damaging the plane. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good with your hands. All right,
I'm still gonna be kind of careful, but I will pull it out.
Okay. You pull it out. Nothing moves in it, but it is a bit heavy.
Any labels? Is it taped
Nope,
up?
no label at all.
What's the box?
I look into the gear well just to make sure it's clear. There's nothing else left.
Nothing else is in there. Nope.
Okay. All the wires, all the gears, everything else looks good.
I'm gonna pass the box to. Who else is around me?
Amber's over
Rourke's
with Mr.
over. He's-
Lodi over by the car.
Yeah.
Yes.
They've moved over to the car away from the plane. So Amber's with Mr. Lodi.
I'm gonna take a look around because it seems like a distraction a little bit.
Yeah,
To
keep
make sure
keep
there's
eyes
nothing
up.
weird.
Okay.
And while she's doing that, I'm kind of looking around as well. I'm my eyes up for anyone watching.
There's nobody around, but Loden seems to be paying attention. What's with the box?
I don't know, Mr. Lodi, but let them examine it because I want to make sure that you're really safe. And we're not sure what that is, but why don't we stay over here by the car? Or we can even go sit in the car just to kind of keep you out of, main view.
Whatever it
got-
is, solve it so that we can get flying. We have to get in the air soon.
Not seeing anything around unusual, I will just pop open the box.
When you open the box, give me wits security, please, Natasha.
6.
Yep, difficulty 6. No successes. When you open it, there's 3 sticks of dynamite hooked to a timer. The firing mechanism, the timer and everything, it looks a little old and rusty.
What do you got, Natasha?
I'm gonna start running.
Amber's just standing over by
Okay.
the car watching everybody start running. Mr. Lodi, we might want to get in the car. Mr. Lodi, can we go ahead and get in the back seat of the car real quick?
Fine.
Okay,
And he
let's
gets
do
in the
that.
vehicle.
Amber climbs in
He
next to him,
seems
shuts the
more
door.
concerned with the delay than the fact that you found a bomb. Natasha, what do you do with the bomb?
I am going to book it for like off the runway
Okay.
And as would I be able to like estimate how big of a blast radius this would be?
I mean, enough to blow the plane into tiny little pieces.
Sure.
Based on the clock on it, when it hits, when the alarm is set for, you would have been halfway over the Atlantic.
Okay. So there's still like a decent amount of time.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just gonna like set it off the runway
Okay.
and back up. Because that timer does look really rusty and I don't entirely trust it.
Amber's got no idea what's going on. She just sees people running everywhere, and she's sitting in the back seat with Mr. Lodi.
And then I'm gonna run back.
She has no idea what's going on.
Not even breaking a sweat.
I'm going over the plane again.
Okay.
Pre-flight check again. I'm fine-tooth comb.
The rest of your flight check is clear. Aside from that obvious shoebox like thing there's nothing else wrong with the plane.
Okay. Nothing hinky with the electronics.
Nope. Everything else seems to check out. You go through a deep.
Yeah, I'm concerned that was like
that Loden is really getting impatient.
Okay. All right, we gotta go.
I mean, I'm gonna approach like as soon as I get back. Just, is there any reason there would be a dynamite stashed underneath the plane?
Oh dang, for real?
What?
Explosives, certainly. On a timer. So I don't know if any of you know Bomb Squad, but
just watch
A little
TV
bit.
shows with
I
stuff.
know some.
Zero.
I mean, I guess
Josephine.
once we take off, it's not our problem, right?
No, it'll be someone's problem. Josephine, do you know anyone at any like delivery companies that would be able to say phone in an anonymous tip to the police just to say that something's out there?
That was very
know a
obvious.
few.
So
I'll go make a phone call.
And more immediately, who had access to this hangar?
As you're going to walk off, Loden, hurry back, Josephine. We must leave very soon.
Of course, sir.
So we are concerned for your safety.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, but the Queen will not wait.
No, I understand.
She'll run, make
Well,
the call, and
yeah.
run back.
all due respect,
We'll-
if you're in
we'll get there.
pieces over the Atlantic, she won't make your appointment.
Is there anything in particular you'd like me to do, Mr. Lodi, as far as contacting anyone, including the Queen, to make sure that she is aware? Or
Oh, do not tell her that something was found. That is improper to
I mean-
share with someone of her stature.
that you may be, say, gathering some equipment or any kind of thing to say that you may be a few minutes late.
One does not arrive late when you meet with the Queen of London. Queen Anne is very particular.
She'll roll down the window. Jojo, hurry up! Roll it back up.
And Loden gets out of the limousine. Have you found anything else, Derek?
No, sir. I gave it a complete fine-tooth look over. I was worried that was a distraction. I found nothing else. I think we're clear. And I
we can
just
get
look
back
at
on the plane.
Natasha and nod, eyes up.
Then let's get going. And he gets on the airplane and settles down in one of the seats. I will, of course, before dawn, I will be getting in my crate and sealing. I require you to nail it back closed after I get inside.
Absolutely, sir. Is there any other requests that you would like us to do while you're on this flight or to prepare for your arrival?
I need all of you to get as much rest as possible. Of course, Derek, I understand you have to fly. I want you all bright and fresh when we arrive in London. You will have to deal with customs.
Understood.
And of course, Rorik, I expect you to attend the auction.
Yes,
Have you checked the envelope with money?
I did.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot of money in there. There's $21,000 bills and $2,100 bills.
Yeah, a lot of money is an understatement, sir.
Yeah, this is 1969 money, no less.
Yeah. Yeah.
when there was you could see $1,000 bill,
Right.
because they don't make them now.
And Amber's just taking notes steadily as the assistant. She's taking notes.
Just make sure you get that journal by the Admiral for me, please.
Yes, sir, I will. If for some reason monetary compensation isn't sufficient, should I pursue other means?
You have access to some of my Swiss bank accounts, and if there's not enough to cover there, Julian will be able to refer you to other bank accounts that he has the passcode to ensure that there's more than enough money no matter what the price.
Understood.
Well, let's get going, please.
I taxi.
Absolutely.
Start taxiing out to the runway.
And the flight plan he filed, I mean, he did a pretty good job. You didn't realize Loden knew enough about planes and regulations to get approval for the flight plan across the Atlantic. And you even noticed that he's even documented his landing and had it. Heathrow is aware of the landing time, the estimated time of arrival for the jet.
Mm-hmm.
Totally uncharacteristic of him.
Interesting. I kind of pulled a little bit to try and make up for lost time. Look back as we're taking off. All right, everyone, buckle up. This is your pilot. You'll know me. Get ready for a smooth ride.
You got it,
Take
D-Man.
off.
Make it smooth.
And it's a nice jet. And as you set off to fly over the Atlantic, Loden is quiet. But he's asked you all to get some rest, except for the pilot, who is kind of stuck. Right here, everybody, we're going to end the trip into 1969, Loden's Ghouls flashback. This is not the only time we will explore this. We will be back to this group of ghouls later this season to show how the rest of this trip unfolds. I would like to thank my players. Seriously, players, you all did a good job jumping into characters that you did not make, had no background prior to when I told you we were doing this scene, and you did very well. So I do thank you for that. Let me go over here to, you all get 3 XP this session to your main characters, not to the ghouls. Just because you're not playing your main characters doesn't mean I'm not going to reward them, because you were playing. So 3 XP to everybody. You can just drag it from the session XP. I did set the ownership. Yeah, you can drag the session XP 3 right to your sheets and it'll drop it on there. So that way you get that. Maybe I should type Discord instead of Discod. Discod and Datcod are in the ocean as you're flying over. It's not Discord. There we go.
On your
Please,
left, you'll find some
everybody.
discard.
Join us on our Discord. The cast of this show comes from here. Look, this was a fun episode to play something a little different. But trust me, there's a reason for this story that we will find out before the end of the season. There's a lot of events going on. But join us on a Discord. You can talk about this odd scene of ghouls. Loden, I don't think he really thought through his choice of ghouls and their personalities. But honestly, it shows you a little bit about Loden. He chooses for his own reasons, not always based on whether those reasons work out. Everyone did very well, but yes, definitely join us on the Discord. We do Zoom Hangouts. We did one last weekend that ran until 3 a.m. We were in Zoom for a long time that night, but it's a chance we do just to let people hang out and, chat, talk about games, not games, talk about everything. So if you're on our Discord, you can join the Zoom chats. We don't lock it behind, Patreons or anything stupid like that. If you're on the Discord, you're able to join us when we do these Zoom Hangouts. You should do that. We do non-streamed party games, normally Blood on the Clock Tower, but I'm going to be honest, I don't know when we'll get to do one because getting, 10, 11, 12 people together on the weekend to play it is an undertaking. It's hard enough to get 6 people for a game sometimes, let alone to get, double that for a non-streamed game. But, if you're on a Discord and we get a chance, we'll play one. You should also pop over to our YouTube. Check out all the back episodes, not just for Dust We Are. I mean, we're on episode 4. there's not that many back episodes of this one, but you've got 2 seasons of Hidden City. You got 5 seasons of Kansas City, 10 seasons of Windy City. Demon is on season 4, I think, 4 or 5, 4. Yeah, Demon is on season 4. Dark Ages, Mage, Werewolf, Changeling. I mean, we've got all the WOD covered. And if you want to see something other than WOD, you can watch Monster of the Week. You can watch Monster Hearts, Zas or Kala, which is a fun, brutally nasty horror game that goes so far into horror it becomes parody and becomes amusing. It's bad when the horror goes so bad that it's amusing at that point. It's like, oh, look, more horror. Yay. What else is new? This is the 5th bad thing that happened this morning. So, check that out. Or if you want to see some lunacy, watch the Paranoia streams. We're due for another one of those soon. But they've already wiped out Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and Jack-o'-lantern. All of them have been wiped out in Paranoia games.
I want to play that so bad.
Oh, there'll be another one coming up because you still have to take on the McStabber Studios Paranoia. You got to watch out for Steve Perry hitting the button, making your guns malfunction. Shaky, who comes out extra. Mama, who keeps sending you to a different channel because that's not the right channel for this. And she's herding cats while doing it. So we're going to be doing that Paranoia stream at some point. I just don't know when yet, but that's a lot of fun. And if you want to see some D&D or Call of Cthulhu 5e or Call of Cthulhu 7e, D&D 5e, Call of Cthulhu 7e, go to London Esoteric Society. That is where Dr. Tiss, our keeper of arcane lore, puts her stuff. She's at over 110 episodes, 113 or 14 or 15 or 17 or
112 so far.
Yeah.
And I think
And
Roro
don't
mentioned
forget
Hunter.
her, the one she put up there of her, Ben Powers ran a one-shot for her too. So you should check those out. You want to see some other amazing content creators? Check out our friends list. Look, there's a new name in that friends list that we added to it. Junie Von Esch, let everybody know what you got going on. She's the first one at the top of the list.
Well, I'm going to say this. I'm not only a strangler, I'm a stabber at the same time, because not only do I do crochet, but I do cross stitch too. I'm saying that so Shanky knows next time it's strangling and stabbing, just so that we all know I do not knit.
I'll forget.
I'm going to just throw this at you right now.
Go ahead. I mean, I'll still forget. I'll forget you threw it at me.
That's why YouTube's for. Thank you for keeping this on YouTube. Anyhow, I do crazy stuff on streams. I usually stream on the weekends because that's when I'm allowed or when I'm able to. And tomorrow I might be streaming. Wait, not sure. Only because we have something to do on Saturday night. That's my kind of like a pre-birthday thing for me. So yay. And yeah. But I will be doing Sunday because I want to celebrate with you all because birthday streams and stuff. So yay. There you go.
It seems like most of the time my birthday streams ends up me being storyteller for something.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen tomorrow. So yeah.
It happens a lot. And of course, you can check out Ravenous Archon on his channel. He streams our mage. He's got a werewolf fair game coming up that he hasn't done a casting call yet. He's waiting for his life to get back in order because there's shit going on in the real world because we have to adult. But Oops All Fair game he's got in the works, which it's not just werewolf. You get to play all the odd breeds.
I can't wait.
I haven't decided if I'm applying to be a Korax or not. I'm still thinking on it. A whole mini series of me playing Long Wing.
Yes.
Or a descendant of Long Wing, I should say. But you should check out Ravenous Archon. You see him in our Wednesday Demon game. I mean, he's been in a number of the episodes this season. And of course, there's Mischievous Red. She streams when life lets her. Adulting sucks for her too, because unfortunately, we have to have jobs and like real life to pay for doing stuff like this. Everybody does. None of us around here were born wealthy enough to not work. I wish. I'd love for one of my cast to have been born rich instead of beautiful, because then they could make sure that make sure everybody has a chance to play. But none of us were born rich, so it is what it is. And of course, DM Daddy RPG, Natasha tonight, Jenna Thieves. Derek came out of it with only a little bit of poking. She didn't break any bones. I guess it would have been bad if he had to fly with a broken hand.
Yep.
Next episode.
I was this close to mentioning how he needs depth perception to pilot a plane.
What you got going on, Jen, on your channel on DM Daddy RPG?
Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. We've got Savage Worlds Sky Pirates game on Sunday. We've got Hunter the Reckoning on Wednesdays, and then some Saturdays we have Vampire 20th.
Remember what I said about it's hard to get 6 people sometimes to play, let alone to get 10, 11, 12 for Blood on the Clock Tower. You play some Saturdays. I understand.
Some Saturdays.
That's why I don't stream on the weekend for Shanky games, because I'm normally busy and would have to cancel.
Yep.
So it is what it
I
is.
am actually the problem on Saturdays. So.
Oh, you are? See?
Yeah.
Real life. Adulting sucks. And of course, our new addition on our friends list, Psychoshire. What you got on your channel?
I've been streaming Magic the Gathering. I've been really getting into Magic the Gathering. It's something I love that I used to do a long time ago. As soon as I get a tiny bit better at Helldivers, I'm going to stream that as well. That's something I've been actually working on. I do Valheim. I haven't streamed Valheim, but I want to start streaming Helldivers as soon as I can get just a tiny bit better. And then, but yeah, I've been usually doing Magic the Gathering and that kind of thing. I love first-person shooters, any kind of co-ops, or even PvP. You know what I mean?
So definitely pop over to Psychoshire's channel. Look, and if you're on our Discord, guess what? You get notified when any of our friends go live. We have that set up just so you can be on our Discord and know when they're playing something. So definitely another reason to be on our Discord. Of course, you want to get you some studio merch. We have merch. We don't push it that hard. We really, I think we've never gotten enough in it to make our payouts. What little we've made, Mama has turned back into getting her some merch like Cat's to-do list. Thank you, Jen, for making the artwork for that. We've got other artwork we want to add. We just haven't gotten to it yet. But we still have our No Cowards Here shirt from Werewolf, our Red Rockets for Gaia for Werewolf, which is, it's a rocket. It's a Red Rocket t-shirt, okay? It says Red Rockets for Gaia, but we all know what it means. And of course, the infamous Camp Wish a Motherfucker Would Camp Counselor, because sometimes you wish a motherfucker would and you want to counsel them after they do. So you need to be signed into Zazzle to see these, some of these, because they're not for, they're mature rated, I should say. And of course, if you want to support the players, bits and donations, they go to the players, not to the studio. It's a way for you to give something to these players. I've got to go and update all the bits totals because we've gotten bits in a couple of the previous streams. I just haven't updated them lately. I need to get back and do that. But it's a way for you to give to the players. If you want to give something to the studio, pop over to our KoFi. They don't take half. If you want to get rid of the Twitch ads, subscribes on Twitch, they'll take, Twitch takes 45 or 50%, something like that. They take pretty much half. But it gets rid of ads. But I'll be honest, there's other ways to get rid of the ads on Twitch. I'm not saying I encourage that. I'm just saying there's other ways to get rid of ads. KoFi doesn't take as much, as we say, bye mama or KoFi, for having to put up with my shit. These players only have to put up with me for like 2.5 hours a week. My mama McStabber has to put up with me all the fucking time. She needs some coffee, preferably Irish coffee. That's the way that is. And of course, look, money's tight. I always tell people, don't give money to the studio you can't afford to give, because the economy sucks and we don't know if it'll get better. So, sure, eventually, maybe it will. But if you want to know a free way to support the studio, you go to our YouTube channel that I linked before. Like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification icon. It's that easy. That's all it takes. And then, you'll raise us on the search rating. We'll make, another 50, 60 cents that month. YouTube is not a lot of money, but, every little bit offsets everything. So do that. Now, for the schedule, we do not have Call of Cthulhu tomorrow. I finally got that through my head. It took me a few times of Urini down there saying, no, we're not playing this weekend. We're not playing Call of Cthulhu tomorrow, but we do have a stream at 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Chicago Hidden City is back for season 3. It's the V5 game run by Junie, and you'll get to see Julian down there and Tara playing Spotter the Nosferatu.
He's such a good boy.
The true Prince of Chicago.
The true Prince of Chicago. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing that.
Yeah, the true Prince of Chicago in the Juniverse.
I don't know.
There is no Spotter in the Shankyverse.
This is true.
And that's why it's the Shankyverse.
Yeah.
Because then it would be the Spotterverse.
Because if it, the Shanky verse is the no fun allowed verse.
It's
That's what I've been told. No fun allowed in the Shanky game. That's
Oh,
what I
gosh,
keep
that was
getting
pretty
told.
fun.
yeah.
Oh no, we've been having fun tonight.
Yeah, we have
A little bit.
Remember that next week.
Yeah, because next week we got my poor Amber's gonna die.
Remember that
Demon.
next week.
Yeah.
And of course,
Why?
Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, guess what we have? Demon the Fallen. They're on the trail of a wellness spawn, the New Zen Wellness Retreat that people have been getting kidnapped from. They've linked it now to a bishop of the Catholic Church in downtown LA that gave the order to get people kidnapped. So they're on the trail of that to find out which demon is pulling off fucky wucky and kidnapping random people to try to, summon more demons from the abyss and bind them to the earthbound. So far, the earthbound servants haven't been doing too well against the choir of fallen angels. But they've got some good allies, and they're also, they're fucking demons. The game is hilariously broken. So you want to check out our demon stream on Wednesdays. And then we will be back this Friday with the players playing their normal characters as they now get to go and investigate Loden's Haven where Loden was taken from. Tonight, they got to see the Haven as it once was. Next Friday, they get to see it as it is in 1994. So I told you there's a little bit of a purpose to this story here, but we're not done with it yet. And of course, as always, everybody, mental health. It's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. I want you to take your mental health seriously and the mental health of others seriously. Please reach out to those around you, check in on them, make sure they're okay. A lot of people are not. Almost everybody has a mask they hide behind. And for those of us that suffer from mental health issues, the mask that we're wearing is to hide the fact that we are suffering and we're not doing well. And sometimes all it takes is that friendly voice, somebody to say, hey, are you okay? Or it's been a while, how you doing? Sometimes that's what it takes to help out and to bring them out of that darkness for a little while. And if you suffer from mental health issues, the first thing I want to tell you is it's okay to not be okay. Nothing wrong with admitting you need help once in a while. And I want you to reach out to your own support network. And I know it's tough to say it. It's even tougher to do it. So in chat's a list of numbers. You can call or text 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you can contact them, especially if you're in crisis. And there'll be help on the other end of the line, professional, to help you out. And if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're not in the U.S., you can go to findahelpline.com, put in whatever country you happen to be in, and find out the support lines for your country, because mental health is health. Please take care of yourself. And of course, finally, since Mama's not here, I have to do her fire and brimstone. Please, first off, get your damn shots. I watched the JFK hearing in front of Congress. He's claiming they're not blocking vaccines and shit, but they are, because a lot of places can't give you a vaccine that has not been recommended by HHS. And because they've stopped recommending them, a lot of people can't get their COVID vaccines now. So get your vaccines. They do not cause autism. They do not cause, they prevent things. Okay? Get your damn shots. And finally, if you voted for this lawless government that's constantly doing unconstitutional shit that is causing suffering of a lot of people, I want you to fuck right off. If you abstained from voting or you voted third party as some sort of fucking protest, you helped enable this shit that's going on, and you can also fuck right off. And I mean it. I know elections have consequences, and the consequence is we're all getting fucked now. They've gutted Medicaid. They've gutted Medicare. They're about to have shit expire for the Affordable Care Act. Rural hospitals are shutting the fuck down, which means people that don't live in a city are going to have problems getting real health care. Great way to fuck over your own voters, because the rural areas are who voted for this too. But please, fuck right off. For the rest of us, I want you to take care of yourselves, keep yourself safe. If you're going to protest, protest safely. Right now, ICE is arresting people claiming that they were assaulted if you're just videotaping them. Those cases are getting thrown out of court immediately because either the body cam footage or citizens footage shows up showing, no, it was the ICE people doing the assaulting because somebody had a camera on them. So be safe. If you're going to protest, protest safely. If you're going to videotape, videotape safely. And we've got a long road ahead of us, everybody. You know, democracy dies in darkness. We got to fight. But I do thank everyone for coming tonight. And I hope you enjoyed this little side story as a nice break from the normal doom and gloom of Shanky games. Don't worry, the doom, gloom, and tension and the you're fucked will start right back up next week. So I do thank you all for coming. Good night, everybody.